He had 4 top 10 hits within 3 years in the early 1960s. Pretty Blue Eyes and Portrait of My Love reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. Party Doll reached number 5, and Go Away Little Girl reached number 1 in 1962.
That's just a snippet of Sheldon Zoldan's tribute to Steve Lawrence, who died in March 2024. For more, here's the rest of the story.
Steve Lawrence wasn't half bad as a solo act. Lawrence was best known as half the husband-wife duo with Eydie Gormé, but he had several hits on his own. Lawrence died March 7th in Los Angeles from complications of Alzheimer's disease. He announced in June 2019 that he had the beginnings of the disease. He was 88. The song of the day is paying tribute to the singers, songwriters, and musicians who died in 2024. Lawrence grew up in Brooklyn. He dropped out of high school and changed his name from Sidney Leibowitz. He got his big break in 1953 when Steve Allen hired him when he was host of a local late-night show. He stayed with Allen when Allen's show went national the next year. That's when Lawrence met Gormé. They married in 1957. Lawrence and Gormé sang together until she retired in 2009. Lawrence starred on Broadway and several television shows when not singing with his wife. He had his biggest hits early in his career without Gormé. He had 4 top 10 hits within 3 years in the early 1960s. Pretty Blue Eyes and Portrait of My Love reached number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100. Party Doll reached number 5, and Go Away Little Girl reached number 1 in 1962. Carole King and her then-husband, Jerry Goffin, wrote the song originally for Bobby Vee, but Lawrence's version fared better. The song made headlines for other reasons. A New York Times columnist criticized it, saying it was about an underage girl. Lawrence's version wasn't the only time the song reached number 1. Donny Osmond's version reached number 1 in 1971. It was the first time a song reached number 1 by different artists.
This is Kate Jones. You'll find a lot of other tributes on Everyday Creation. Please check them out. And thank you for listening.